Okay, Thursday's highlights from GreatStockPicks.com. Look at this breakout in ISIS. I would love to be able to give you a great report on a beautiful call I made in this one. We had this one on watch, and then it gapped up, and it met our parameters, but I was not looking at it when I should have been. I was looking at something else. But if you've seen us talk about the buy zone in our videos, I just want to share this with you. It's between the blue and red line here. Call that area the buy zone on, this is important, on strong morning stocks. The pullbacks to this area deserved a chance, and then a stop down below, and that was the low of the day right there. And that's the 8 and 20 period moving average on 5-minute candles. Throw those on your charts and look for strong stocks pulling back into that area. You can see it bounced again there, and then it was off to the races. Huge breakout in this one. Unfortunately, I don't get to brag about my great call in it. Some calls that I made. First Solar, when it got near the high of the day here, sellers came in, and then it pushed it back down. Speaking of the buy zone, it came down there again. I just went ahead and called it long over this green candle, 40.25. And we did get the high of day break, but it only could muster up about 30 cents. I sold some and tightened up my stop on the rest, and I was back out, and it just didn't get going. So, I mean, did the right thing. Didn't make as much as I would have liked. FRO. I called long. The other shippers were crazy strong, and so I just called this long at 264 right here because it was lagging the other shippers, and I believe the stop was at 258. That's a huge percentage move right there. It went up actually to 312. That's a huge percentage gain, and that one worked really nicely. The biggest move in the shippers, I think, was EGLE, which we traded yesterday, and I loved the daily. And again, it is like a video of my blunders today. I did not see EGLE. I neglected to put it on a chart, but what a huge move in that one. Anyway, made some nice money on one of its sister stocks, FRO. INVN, I did alert this volume pop right there, actually right there. And I had a couple members jump in. I mean, it met our Tokyo parameters, but all I did was type out INVN volume. A couple guys that I know of jumped in, and look at that, it moved up a buck from there. I didn't get that one either. Let's see, NAT, another shipper, made a little money in that. Oh, and then KNDI to finish off my day of blunders. Now, I did post this in the room when KNDI looked just like this. 2-minute candles really, and this was already on our watch list, and then it took off at the open. This pullback using 2-minute candles to what we call the 2.8, the 2-minute candle 8-period moving average. I did type out KNDI relative strength and at the 2.8 here, and that is oftentimes that first pullback on a strong stock on breakout, great place to buy. And look at that, that was the low of the day. Again, I have to tell you, I was off messing with something else and didn't get it either. So I had one of those days. I'm nicely green. I haven't had a red day in quite a while, but I'm nicely green, but I really don't feel, you ever had one of those days you're green but you don't feel like you deserve to be? I just was never really in the right place at the right time to get a nice big trade. Anyway, nicely green, but still shaking my head at all the stuff I missed today. All right. Anyway, I'm going to quit babbling, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.